Still not? Oh, hey, there it is. There it's happy. Well, thank you for telling me that. Well, I've been saying plenty since I started, but apparently you didn't hear any of that. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for letting me know. Wow. Well, good thing I'm only like 6 minutes in. We didn't get too far before I realized that was happening. It's been a while since I've used this setup. Alright, so like I said, usually we go with Taiki, though it's a modded playthrough. Maybe we should go with Mikey then instead? Because it's modded to be the dub version. Or, you know, we could just be that weird and actually go with, you know, the default name. There's that too, I suppose. Good to hear. I think we'll use a different name, mostly because I think for my original playthrough and for my rookie-only playthrough, we both used Taiki, so this will help it to stand out. Man, my name's Mikey. I have to complete one last training mission to be able to join one of the guard teams. It's Blue Falcon. Oh yeah, we're standing right on top of Blue Falcon. I probably should have remembered. Yep, figured it's been a while. I figured I'd give it a try, you know. I don't know, were you here for the rookie-only run and stuff? I've done plenty of this. Chat is right over my face. Maybe we should move chat. That's more important than me. I'm covered in my face. Don't need to see me. I hope so. I generally enjoy this game, so I certainly hope to enjoy this as well. What's that? I haven't watched a lot of other people play it, mostly just to be as spoiler-free as I can. I did rate a couple people, I did see a little bit of it. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be easier than that. If you guys made this game as hard as rookie only, wow, all the more power to you, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. There's a report of wild Digimon very close to the city. Citycorn is supervising the mission. I suppose we could let the recruit handle it. Roger, Cecilia. I'll make sure Mikey stays out of trouble. Don't worry, I've got this. No problems at all. Positive attitude to have for a future Blue Falcon tamer. Well. Well, let's get going, Mikey. See you later, Cecilia. Yeah, totally gonna join the data types. They're not definitely the weakest one in the game. At least in the base game. They may have changed that to make it a little more balanced and interesting in this one, but in the original, they're definitely one of the weakest types. I don't think it's that much of a it's that weird or controversial to say that data types are weak in this game. Hey girl, it's my Digimon good to go. Got a report of some wild Digimon close to the city. Need to get there ASAP. Hello, Zudicorn. Your beetle will be ready soon. See, Mikey is here as well. Is this being considered your final test as a recruit? Yes, Chief. I'll be able to join the guard team after this. You'll be using my Digimon and Digibeetle, Mikey. Just to review some facts. Digibeetles consume EP every tile traversed in a domain. Digibeetles also have HP used to soak damage from hazards found in domains such as acid swamps or landmines. Run of HP or EP, the Digibeetle's emergency autopilot system will engage and take you back to the city. Arms to restore Digibeetle's HP and EP while exploring. Make sure to bring them when possible. These will stock up on plenty of items to use to support Digimon in combat. Use them to keep the team in good condition. Let's get going. Initial cave. I don't think you can actually come back here afterward. Is this where the wild Digimon are hiding out? According to reports, yes. Stay alert, Mikey. Very lucky that aggressive Digimon are down here waiting to attack. Understood, Mr. Zudicorn. Well, they don't have to use a... Wow, we're already running into tile. Yeah, nothing. So wait, this is just dirt? This isn't a, not a field? I don't have any gifts yet, not surprising. Okay. I had to check. I have no idea what they could possibly give me. But do I still have the same initial team? No, I don't. This is definitely different. Because you start with ultimates. You start with Lilymon, Triceramon, and is it regular Seedramon or is it also a Mega Seedramon? Okay. I guess level 15 champion with only 2 moves. It's not that weird. Oh, that is a good point. 33% chance to injure? Oh, I'm not even looking at what this... 33% chance to injure. Well, I hope they all have a chance to injure. Why would we not injure? There we go. Quick and easy to fix. It's probably not surprising. I already have that on the scene, ready to go. It says, it's a single level 5 rookie. You should not last long against us. There you go. All better. Could be poison, but because Burning Fist also does it, it feels like it could be burn was added, or just poison's a general thing that's been added to more moves. That's the beauty of this. We don't know yet for sure. I think we're... Oh, this counts as the room. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll be able to speed up that load time. AoE attack. I mean, this is cool. It tells you right here what it does, what attribute it is, and its attack power. That's all very nice. I don't think anything like that's in the base version, right? I'm pretty sure you have to go into the actual menu to get that. I don't think any of that shows up normally. Oh, Audrey, welcome back. Hope you're doing awesome today. I think I left those shorts our parents gave me in your car last night, maybe? I don't know. Because I don't see them here. Maybe I put them somewhere, I don't remember, but I did? Okay. With all the food I was grabbing, I'm not surprised that something ended up there. As I'm sure you're aware, there's no rush. Drive along on the dirt. Is this also... This also counts as the room. Yeah. You can definitely easily speed up that initial. Not that he probably needs to guard just yet, but... Okay, he's injured. Not gonna last long enough for us to know what injured means here. Well, actually, isn't this team not balanced at all? So we have 2 data types, right? Shelmon and Ermon both data. Not sure about Yanmamon, to be honest. Well, I mean, they are certainly all talking like they're data-type lovers, so I suppose it might make sense that they give you a fully data team to start. To trick you into thinking that data types might actually be any good. Oh. Yeah, okay, they are all data type then. Okay. That's what I thought. You can't trick me, they've been terrible. Forever. This propaganda trying to get me to join them. I am. This takes me right back to... Yeah, okay. Didn't need that. It's a guard sign. What's that fat thing on the ground? It's a floor portal. Let us go down further. No way up without returning to the city first. Sure you've done all you need on the current floor before progressing. Yes, sir. Well, there's not really much to do, honestly. This just means this is a boss floor, right? Because we got the different background now. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it used to mean. Could be different now. What's up with the floor in front of us? Specialty floor. Green floors are nature's specialty. All the floor tiles we've seen up till now lacked a specialty. And all the specialties are water, blue, fire, red, nature green, machine gold, darkness purple. It totals up to 5 specialties. That sounds right. I don't think they've added any more, like in the mod then. Unless they're just not telling us about it. Special floors actually have an effect? Floors provide a few benefits. Digimon balance special floors that match their own specialty get a defense boost. Like with Digimon skills match a special floor get an attack boost. There are those Digimon and skills which lack a specialty. Choose no boost no matter what floor. The specialties have strengths and weaknesses? Each specialty does more damage to one and less to another. Oh, so they've made this a little more like Cyber Sleuth then. Where it's not just type advantage, it also matters what specialty you're using. Okay, so water beats fire, but is weak to grass, yeah. Fire's... Oh boy, I feel like... I mean, it's probably not that important to be able to, you know, get through, but... Feels like it might be important enough. I should be writing this down. Water beats fire. Weak to nature. Fire beats nature. Nature gums up machines, I guess? I'm not sure what that was all about. Darkness is good against it? Okay. Hello, child, welcome back. Good against darkness. Not good against water. Darkness, good against water. Okay. We'll see if I actually remember that and use any of that, but... Mr. Nature, thank you, Mr. Zudicorn. I'll use the specialties to my advantage when possible. I'm sure we'll figure it out and learn it. There's only 5 types, so... Each one's only weak or resistant to 1 type, so... Do I even have anything for these? Zudicorn, this path is blocked by a rock. I hadn't accounted for this. Visual is set up for combat. The missile gun isn't installed right now. Go back another time with ammo and investigate. Okay, maybe another time then. We're actually coming back here? Oh. Said I don't think you can come back here ever in the original. Does that mean these dungeons aren't as random as they used to be? They're on a darkness floor now. This wild Digimon squad must be up ahead. Say that, Mr. Zudicorn. To the floor, Mikey. They rolled out the welcome mat for us. City already noticed that we're here. Unusual for that to react so quickly. Are you the boss around here? You're go hiding out in these caves. Just planning a simple assault on the city is all. Didn't quite have enough time to finish the preparations. Why won't you get any further with your plan? You're gonna take it down right here. You must only be scouts to get here so quickly. Don't you have the strength needed to take me on? Yeah. Ramped up. Okay, so what hits good against darkness? Who's my machine is good against darkness? Yeah, I have so much machine right now. I do have water to hit the fire, and he's the one we're not weak to. So yeah, I think we're just gonna absolutely destroy this candle moth. Who are we on counter? There are 3 enemies. The chance of that actually triggering actually pretty good. Actually, he has AoE. Let's also give him some stun. Ow. Oh, that's perfect. That does absolutely nothing. Does it just... Unless this somehow stops this period? No. But it does give us one less chance to counterattack, because he's not actually attacking. Under pressure. Come on, Devimon. Hit Marimon for us. That's not Marimon. Oh, it is Marimon. Oh, sweet. A triplex force? I think that's new, because the only person I could think that would have that is like Deltamon. He already has Delta Force. I don't think it's Triplex Force. Alright, well, that round actually went pretty well, I would say. So you should... Oh, does darkness resist nature? Is that a thing? Fire is bad against darkness. So just my Yanmamon just... Wait, are they missing attacks because they're actually just getting unlucky, or because of the paralysis? I don't remember what paralysis actually looks like, if it... Says attack missed. Probably is. It's been a while since I played this game. I definitely used a lot more of confusion than necessarily running around using a lot of paralysis. Hello, Rika. Welcome in. Can I play this game sober? What? Why? Oh jeez, alright, that doesn't sound like a particularly pleasant experience. Oh goodness, welcome Shadow. Hopefully you can just chill out and relax here a little bit. Does this stun ray just never run out? We've had it going for so long. They're not complaining, that's awesome, but... I mean, I guess sometimes you just get lucky, it depends on... It is a little harder than some of the others, yeah. It's why it's definitely one that if you emulate it like this so that you can speed things up, it definitely helps out a lot. I can understand a lot of that. Because, yeah. Ooh, 43. Ouch. There we go. Being able to speed things up a bit helps a lot. There's a lot of, you can get around a lot of the really annoying bugs and stuff that would make you have to completely break a run. Yeah. That is by far its biggest problem, is how slow it is. Apparently, if you run it through using a different one than what I use, I had tried to get it set up. That was partially why it took me so long to run this, because I was trying to set it up with the other emulator that like actually will load areas and battles much faster without me having to do the speed ups and stuff. But a lot of people would really want the remakes of these early games, and I mean, this one in particular, it would help a lot. It could do a lot of things with. But if, like, I personally would need remakes of 3 and 1 to ever, you know, actually make me that excited. Like, you'll notice, I'm not doing a Digimon World 1 randomizer, or Digimon World 3. I'm back to playing Digimon World 2 again. that is the one that I prefer. Yeah, I mean, they said it was unlikely in 2022, and yeah, I have not seen anything to date that makes me think otherwise. I mean, sure, everyone on GOG has been voting for it, and there's a huge number of votes for Digimon World 1, but do we really think it's happening? I don't know. It seems... I mean, it's the best we can do. It's the one of the few things we can, like, vote for and tell them, hey, we want it, but only so much we can do there. Chief, we limited the wild Digimon. It was weird, but Mikey was completely in control. Did an excellent job. Can you get a Digibeetle sorted out for him, Carol? Easy work, Mikey. Let's see what is currently available. Alright. Steel body, 600 HP, 100 DP, standard issue for beginner tamers. Awesome, thanks, Chief. You've earned it, Mikey. I'll go ahead and cover some other functions of Digibeetle. Pressing the X button will scan the tile directly in front of you, revealing traps. Enable you to interact with the environment. Pressing the square button while in the room with a wild Digimon will show you details about them. Name, level, and type specifically. Pressing the triangle square again will cycle to the next Digimon in the room, if any. There you can press the X to open the gift menu if you want to try and recruit that one. Currently focused on your team. You want to do so if your shooter gun is working and you have gifts to give. How about you give that Digibeetle of yours a name? Alright, what are we thinking? Oh, yeah. I would probably say for the general person, this is probably one of their least favorite Digimon worlds, yes. Well, me personally, it's my favorite of the first 4. I don't think it would be tough to say that many people would call it not their favorite. I don't think that's a stretch by any means for most people. And I mean, it does have problems, don't get me wrong. It's not a perfect game. Like, if people are just coming into Digimon, I still recommend Cyber Sleuth necessarily over this game as a starter. Like, I could see... I think it was a large part of the reason why Pokemon took off a lot more than Digimon did, was these first couple of games were a bit rough. Like, if you're not a big Digimon fan, the grind will just get to you. And because the grind's so much, what's actually a pretty good story to the game gets told so slowly that people, like, can lose sight of it a lot of times, I think. And, I mean, it's kind of funny to call it Hazard, because it's named after a digital hazard who, you know, uses Digibeetle as his avatar on the streams, but also it makes it sound like our Digibeetle's about to explode at any moment. It's what I've been told by a lot of people. Everybody get out of the way or else you're gonna get run over by Hazard. BB. Wow, okay. So you remember the name of my original Digibeetle then. Yeah. Because I was checking how many letters you could make it the first time we played this, so I just put in a whole bunch of A's. And when you get to the end, it automatically goes over to OK, so I accidentally I mean, it was a fearsome battle cry every time we came in. Fear, Taiki, and ah! Sure, an homage to our. Nah, the capitals are funnier. I mean, especially if we're going for this. Ah! That's not capitals, dummy. There. Ah! There we go. Much better. Well, good to know. It does help when, you know, you call some people out and sometimes they get... people step in and things happen. Everything sorted out, Mikey? Your tamer license lets you join a guard team. They're charging some gifts to your Digibeetle to help you out a bit. Our tamer has a full team of Digimon. Thank you for everything, Mr. Zucard. You too, Chief. Oh, that's cool, because I don't think they start you off with any gifts. Normally, you have to buy them. Okay, that is a nice touch, because I think generally, like, for the first couple of dungeons and stuff, like, you don't really even know what the gifts are and how to actually get more onto your team, so that's a nice touch. I like that. Brought in an iguana? You must have a bigger cat, or that's not a very big iguana, because most of the iguanas I remember seeing, I think a cat would have a hard time carrying. They're not huge, but they're a good-sized lizard. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Mikey. Impressive. Gold hawks, blue falcons, and swords. So we got falcons and hawks, because we got the birds, and then we got just a sword. Unless there's a bird named Sword. I don't know. So I assume I'm supposed to report back to Cecilia, because she sent me on this? We're gonna full Komodo dragon. Yeah. I don't know how much your cat's gonna be able to handle a full Komodo dragon. Hopefully it doesn't try. Look around, go right ahead. Alright, so let's go ahead and... I'm just going to do it this way. Let's just run a poll here on Twitch. What team should we join? Because I'm pretty sure we're at that point already. Yeah! So we got the... Gold hawks. I'll even write in vaccine for people that don't know which one's which. Blue falcon. Data. And black. Or virus. I mean, even if we're not exactly at that point where we're actually picking, we can actually, you know, have that ready for later. Give you guys a couple minutes to vote on that. This will actually make a pretty big difference how we who we can recruit early on. Welcome back, Mikey. Great work on the mission. You're able to join up with the guard team now. How about us Blue Falcon? We must develop items to befriend and support data-type Digimon. Go around the HQ. Come on back when you're ready to join. Can't kill the Falcon? You have like a ocelot, or... It sounds like you got more than just a standard little house cat there. What the heck? You're kind of my mascot of the Blue Falcon team. Oh my goodness, are you here to join the Blue Falcons? That'd be amazing! Please see the leader. Alright, let's see what... Just a black cat with the heart of a lion, apparently. Jeez. Or the Panther, I guess, maybe is more like it. Hey, everyone, it's a Black Sword team. You better be able to show off how great virus types are. Here's down the central corridor. Go on. So, either I would be amazing, I need to be cool. What does Agumon have to tell us? I'm gonna say, I assume they haven't changed the mascots. I'm Agumon. Here to join us? If you are, come meet with the leader. Oh wow, he really doesn't have much to say. But hello, Teddy. Welcome back. Huh. I mean, I guess Agumon's not usually one of the most, socially adaptive people. Huh. You guys tied it with the 2 votes, huh? Okay. So I guess we just have fate decide then, huh? Alright. This is a really big decision. Well, for the early game, it's a big decision. Later in the game, this doesn't really matter as much. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. In order on my screen, Gold Hawks is first and Blue Falcons is second. We're just gonna roll 0 to 1. 0 is Gold Hawks, 1 is Blue Falcons. Well, alright. Gold Hawks it is then. Hello, Tomosaurus, welcome back. Doing awesome. Welcome. Alright. Back to chilling with Agumon it is. I mean, Vaccine is a good all-around type generally, at least in the base game they are. Largely because they get a heal early on. Unless they took that away from Clear Agumon? Yeah, because I don't think it was Toy Agumon, I think it was Clear Agumon. I got that. Who knows, they could have changed up who has what attacks and stuff, so I like you say, it's kind of like playing it all over again. I have no idea what we're going to run into. Hello, Mikey. Welcome to Golden Hawk HQ. Met me before, but I've heard quite a bit about you from other tamers. I'm Vandar, leader of the Gold Hawks. We focus primarily on vaccine-type Digimon. By being around vaccine-type Digimon, we'd love to have you here. To talk to others before making a decision, though. You happen to like Gomamon? Happen to have a Gomamon who could use a good partner. Oh! Oh, so they don't actually start you with the mascot in this one. Because I'm not crazy, right? In the base game, they just start you with Patamon, Agumon, and Demimon, right? Huh, so they're going to start us off with Gomamon. I mean, that's fine. Huh. Interesting. Sure, I would gladly help you out as a new tamer. Oh, okay. Do I have to keep talking to you? What? Oh, do I actually have to talk to all the different leaders before I can make a choice? Is that what? Oh, so that probably means I have to talk to Black Sword too then. It's been a little while. Yeah. I was gonna say, I could be misremembering. It's been a while, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they just start you off with those. I mean, they've already started us off with some gifts. They're giving us some different Digimon. That's cool. Hey, you're a new recruit, right? Thanks for dropping by. My name's Skull, leader of the Black Swords. It happens to be our HQ. Mikey, correct. I've heard great things about you. At the Black Swords, we try to help out tamers by creating items for virus-type Digimon. Our Digimon are awesome. There are so many different kinds out in the world. If you join us, you can show off just how amazing virus types are. Now, the Gizamon is actually amphibious? Capable of combat in water. Such an interesting creature. Right, please take a look around the HQ. Learn more about what we have. So, okay, so you start with a Gomamon, a Gizamon. Is there an aquatic? A data type equivalent then? Because they're starting us with a lot of aquatic. Crabmon, I guess? These rooms are almost always just useless. Gee, I'm anonymous black sword chamber. Looking around to see if this team was good for you. Talk to the leader. Yeah. I talked to all the leaders. Like, I figured I'd have had a choice of Zells for black swords. Yeah. Gifts. Bombs. Yeah. Let me tell you, I've used so many array bombs before. I'm certainly hoping my Digibeetle already comes with at least a shooter gun. That's where we do DNA, yeah. Oh, okay, it still said level 11, right? They didn't change that. Okay. Because there's like so many things like, yeah, you Digivolve at level 11. I gotta like rewire in my brain that this is a new version. They could have changed that. You know, I gotta... So I'm guessing you're gonna offer me a Crabmon since the others have been amphibious so far, but let's see. Could be wrong. Oh. Yeah, Mikey, did you check the HQ out? The Flatkins? No, not yet. I haven't decided yet. Think it over some more. You're fitting great here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay. So now that I've talked to them all, she didn't even tell me what Digimon I would get here. Huh. I'm just gonna guess it's Crabmon. Until I find something else to know. Chat and the dice have spoken. We are once again vaccine boys. Alright. Hello. Inudimon? I mean, yeah, if you're familiar with Digimon World 2, this is a slightly different version of it that's been modded and changed by the community to supposedly make it a more balanced game. Hard to say it right now. We've only done a single dungeon with the pre-made team, so... Yes, we are joining the Goldhawks. I'd love to join the Goldhawks. We're glad to have you, Mikey. Welcome to the Goldhawks. Proof of membership will be ready soon, but before that, Digimon has been waiting for a partner for quite a while. Gomamon, it seems very eager to help you out. Why don't you name it? Alright, does anyone want to have a Gomamon named after them? To start? Or have any suggestions of what we should name it? Yay, yes, we're part of a team. I can now start catching other Digimon. Well, actually, I don't know what gifts... It probably just gave me toy tanks to start, didn't it? Now, Shadow... Well, actually, that's right. This game lets you have a surprisingly high number of characters. We might actually be able to fit your name in. Compared to all these other early games where you couldn't have, like, any characters, this game actually lets you... Yep, it fits. Oh, except it's Shady. Whoops. Well, Shady fits. I don't know if the whole thing will fit, but we can try. That'd probably be close enough, but... Whoops. The shady... The shady dealer? Yeah. No, never mind, it still fits, wow. Yeah. Like I said, this game lets you fit so many characters in there. It quite likes you. Take good care of it. Yes, sir, I will. Use Goldhawk ID and Digibeetle browser. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. You're very welcome. However, it's time to get serious. Postal position close to the city may have become a domain for some wild Digimon. Novice tamers have been attacked nearby recently. Head there and investigate. Yes, sir, I'm on it. Okay, these two definitely haven't changed then. Are you Mikey, the new recruit I've heard about recently? Right, you guys are. We're new tamers, just like you. My name's Joy Joy, and that guy there is Bertrand. I hope we can be friends. Likewise, nice to meet you, Joy Joy, and you too, Bertrand. We joined here before you. Show a bit more respect. What? It's enough, Bertrand. Let's go back to the tamer room. If you have any questions, Mike will be there. Feel free to stop by and say hello. Thanks a lot. I hope we'll get along. Then march. Alright. What do I have? A toy car and a toy truck. Wow, I cannot hold anything yet. Oof. Oof. It's so hard to go back to the beginning and see that. Oh. Yeah, that's an oof. Alright. I wonder if they've balanced... If they changed the balance on recruiting at all. If, like, I need less or more of these now. I mean, at this point, it's all about just getting more Digimon on the team. Tiny gas tank, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to even make it through the dungeons without... I mean, I do have at least one EP pack, right? Yeah. But yeah. We'll use these to test out how the gift works and if everything's as balanced as I remember it, or if we have to change some things up here of how we approach this. Plus, just I can't carry that many items, so just have those out of my inventory to open up some room. All right. Is there any parts I can buy to like improve that gas tank? That is one of the more important things to upgrade right now, is just being able to actually survive. Any gifts with you? Gifts, you can try to recruit Digimon. Last in battle might want to join you. Okay, so that's still the same. While exploring, make sure to add it to your Digiline. Add them to the Digiline and they won't participate. Yeah. Let's see, nobody cares about you, Ammo Man. I think it's the first one? Ah, no! You're the Ammo Man, you tricked me! Alright, I mean, I don't have a lot of money. I probably can't buy much of this stuff at all, but let's see here. Oh? That's 100. I'm pretty sure that's what I have. If we don't have a missile gun, we definitely need to get one ASAP. That's a very important one. Those rocks will just completely ruin your day. Rocks and spores. Mikey, now join the team. Explain some more. Oh, sure, I have to ask something about it. 5 of them. Use exclusively for domain exploration. Bug Zapper. Bug Zapper, destroy that. Shoot a gun. Necessary new gifts. R-Cannon and Z-Cannon. Yeah, those are ones that I very rarely ever use. Okay, so what do I actually have right now? I think there's another way I could actually see this too. Oh. This costs 20? Okay, sure. It's so cheap. Okay, there we go. I already have a little better of a gas tank now. 4 Digimon. And just a shoot-a-gun. Okay. Alright, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Cool, alright. We already have a little more gas in the tank. Alright, prepare for lunch. I mean launch. Feels good and ready for action. Ready to get in? Absolutely. Basic beach. Yeah, that looks like a beach. Looks sandy. Alright. We'll just go with the usual right turn method for a bit here. I didn't want to fight until I find a vaccine type. Yeah, whatever. We'll see how my Gomamon does. I hope they put him on the Digiline. Otherwise I have no Digimon. Okay. Yeah, you are just level 1 right now. Oh boy. But I mean, you do have type advantage here, so... And that only matters so much in this game. Wait, there's only 5 types. What is electric shock? Machine, fire, nature, darkness, water? Maybe water, but... That actually, like, really hurt, didn't it? Aren't you already, like... Yeah! You're already at half MP and almost... and you had type advantage there. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Alright, we found a fellow vaccine type. Can we live long enough to actually catch it? Alright, so I am gonna do a save state here. Okay. Okay, that's a fairly large heart already. Assume we can do better. Yeah. Alright, now the trick is surviving. Can we live long enough to do this? And if we do get this Biyomon, does anyone want to be Biyomon? No, if she outspeeds us, we're dead. Oh, you one-shot! Alright, you did it! Awesome, that was a level up. Oh yes, definitely join us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm very glad. I'm guessing she counts as a fire type then? That's why we did so much damage? I don't know otherwise why we would have hit so hard. And we always go with our standby and just call her Phoenix because... Yeah, I don't know that for sure, but... Because we hit a... Because we hit a virus type not as hard. I mean, they haven't even told me in this game that actually there is a data triangle. I'm assuming there still is. Like, I assume they didn't take that out. I suppose it's possible they would have, but... Okay. this is a game where leveling up does heal you, right? Because otherwise... Yes, okay, you are back to full health. Excellent. Alright, I should get you on the team. Oh, outside of some save states, we actually haven't done a hard save yet since we started this game, have we? I want to do that. Card duelist? I mean... I'm not sure I'd say that now from the card game. Am I especially strong at it? It is a data type. With both of you attacking, we should be able to take it out. No, maybe not. That's 8 damage. And you missed. Good job, Shadow. And Biyomon got 1 shot. Ah, great. Okay. Lovely. See what you did, Shadow? You got Biyomon murdered. Ouch. Yep. That's how it goes sometimes. Does she come back? Huh, for some reason I thought they came back with 1 HP after the battle. They don't. Well, we definitely don't have any way to fix that right now. Well, this may be a quick run. We may not last here long. Let's see what else we find. If it's just him, we're fine. If he has a friend. Okay, no, then we're fine. I'm at least coming away with a goodie, darn it. See, that's all you do. You can one-shot it. You just have to actually hit. Biyomon's data's on your hands. Okay. Okay. Oh, was it Crabmon? Okay. This will give you a 3rd level. And now we will run away. Because... Oh, it didn't! Cast turn it. Whatever. Actually, we're on a water specialty floor. Yeah, bring it on. Shadow's gonna wreck even more face here. Huh, so why? I guess because you're going to a beach first is why they gave you just all aquatic ones to start? I wonder why they did that. Why they made it so similar for all of them. I mean, obviously they're different Digimon, but, you know, kind of a similar theme to it all. Alright. Oh, they changed it so you don't actually talk to the person there. You just go right into Okay. That's kind of a handy skip, really. That does save you quite a bit of time. Alright. How much did basic supplies cost? Injury, fix up paralysis. Okay, so yes, it's looking like all the more that you were correct, Aji. That for whatever reason they just didn't want to use the term poison because I guess it applies to more things now. So it's just injury instead. Divine Blacksmith. Yeah. again, there's already been quite a few nice little touches. I guess I'll grab one more skateboard so I can CD player. Then I can have 2 D levels again, so we can recruit another vaccine type if we find it without too much trouble. Items. I mean, it's not a bad idea to go out and recruit the other type as fast as we can. But if I make... Well, I don't know. Because, like, if I make it a virus type, I'm going to mix it and immediately get back to vaccine, if that's how DNA Digivolution still works. Which I don't know. Because if you mix two of different data types together, you get the one that's stronger against the other. Oh, I think you might be right. That's true. I think we might be a while before we can even do that. Yeah. Oh, well, this won't tell me if I can only do... Because all I have are vaccine types. But yeah, I think you're right. Wait, does that mean I can't even digivolve non-vaccine types? Either? I think you can at least digivolve them. I just don't think you can DNA them. It's been a while, though. Not 100% sure on that. Or again, they could have changed it. But... Okay, you can at least digivolve? Okay. I thought so. But not digivolve. Okay. That sounds right. Yep. Okay. I assume this is still, yeah. So just makes it smaller, bigger. You guys saying it rain? Oh. That doesn't sound good though. But yeah, become a divine blacksmith. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw commercials for an anime about some guy becoming a master swordsmith, and maybe I should have just had. Maybe I should just have Beom on guard, especially up against a water type. Maybe I should have done that. Just until she gets a level, so she doesn't get one shot, you know. I mean, this is fine. I can use the experience and stuff, but I just don't want... I don't want to find too many dead ends because I'm worried about running out of EP. I mean, I do have one battery on me, so that we don't have to worry too much about it, but oof. Still can be rough. Yeah, I don't know how many of you people that are here in the stream have done it, but for all of you that responded with your Digimon hot takes, thank you. There's been so many comments on that post that I'm definitely thinking about going through and making a video on that one, based on all these different spicy takes that people have. Some of them are spicier than others, for sure. You know, some people just saying they really like Frontier and stuff. I mean, you know, well, it's not necessarily my favorite season. I can understand why people like it and stuff. But then there's those people that, like, I don't know if they're just saying it to get under my skin, or just they like things very different than I do when they try to tell me that Boy Hunters or Fusion Season 3 is better than the other two. And it's just like, what? Way over. I mean, she is definitely way overdone. I mean, I don't think that... Well... I mean, I don't know. Like... The fan base has certainly overdone it. But, like... Bandai itself, like... I don't know. I mean, she's got a lot of cards, I guess, per se, and she is one of the main characters in the new Digimon Elysian. It does make it into most games. Oh, there's Swamp. Huge Shoutmon? I mean, true, that definitely has not been done to death, because that was a single episode. Run low on gas, guys. We've got double Biyomon guards, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. I was wondering if somehow, if they could fit, like, it'd probably be a lot to do for a mod. If, like, both groups would combine and attack you at the same time. That'd be cool, but I understand that'd be very hard to do. Especially because, you know, many times, like, you would have, you know, 2 groups of 3 later on attacking you, and, well, the game is just not made to handle that many enemies, so... That would be tough. Interesting, though, that you call her Beastmon. That's probably, well, I guess the second lowest name that I hear her called. Because there's Bastemon. And then, randomly in Digimon World 3, she was called Persiamon. I mean, Bastemon did make it into a Ghost game, so she hasn't been forgotten. Well, I mean, she was kind of forgotten, like many things in Ghost Game. She appeared once and then never again, but... The biggest thing that always amazed... The biggest thing that surprised me is... I mean, I at least have a general idea of why the Nay Crackmon review video that I did for Ghost Game got a ton of views. I do kind of understand, you know, why there might be something there for people to like. I get it. But the biggest thing that surprised me was that we turn around and get Bastemon just a couple of weeks later. I mean, it really wasn't that long in between. No. It's a little too long. I'll have to use one. Just get 100. It looks good. Like, I'm not worried about the graphics or the mechanics really of the new Digimon game. The biggest thing I'm worried about is any kind of story for it. That's my biggest concern. Hey, City Tamer, you here to ruin my fun? Oh, fun? What do you mean? What's fun for you out here? Wait, you don't know? You really don't know? Nope, no idea at all. Oh, okay then. Well, such a nice Digimon, I'll tell you anyway. Listen carefully. I think attacking weak tamers like you is really fun. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, is the characters and the story, and just we don't know enough about it right now. My biggest concern is time travel. To make like a really good, cohesive story with time travel is difficult. You can do it. I do like Chrono Trigger. There's a couple of these games that, you know, do have time travel in it that I really do enjoy. But there are so many ways things can be do to make a to be a cop out. Oh, I say Omnimon all the time. But that's just in general. I use the dub names far more often than I use the sub name. Ouch. It does though. Especially if you're talking about Alpha and Omega Mon. Yes, it is a little odd. Live, Biyomon, live! Okay, I do have 1 HP disc. I mean, just most recently, well, apparently we're talking about dub names versus sub names, but also we're talking about the new game, Digimon Storytime Stranger. Like, it looks good. There's a lot of stuff that's nice, but like, you know, there are always things to be, you know, concerned about. What did Biyomon do to you, Penguinmon? Why? Why do you hate your fellow bird so much? What is going on? He just keeps slapping the crap out of her. Oh, no, okay, finally decided. Go after Gomamon. Shadow. Oh, he's jealous of the flight. Right, there you go. Okay, Automon, that's a little bit much. Well, I mean, how do you get tormented with new information on a useful skill? What? And you're like torrented? Like it just flooded into his brain? I mean, the gameplay and everything, the recruiting of Time Stranger, it looks like it'll be pretty much exactly like Cyber Sleuth. I mean, there are upgrades like the agent skills, being able to ride your Digimon. There are far fewer Digimon you can have on your team at a time. You can only have 6 instead of 11. But you can't trade them out at any time, so, you know, there are some different... Yeah, that was a bit rough. Glad that thing is gone. Go back to HQ and report that the mission was a success. Yeah, I definitely need to use that EP pack already. Yeah, I mean, that is very different, and I don't know, it could be very interesting because the thing that got me the most excited in the Digi-Ride trailer that we got is I like Woodmon. Being able to ride in Woodmon was hilarious. I did not expect that. You just chill out in the trunk. And like many of us have already been joking, like, you know, I'll just be chilling here, reading my book, you know, just fill them up with some, you know, warm water, take a bath, or, you know, have a hot tub in there while you're just chilling. But in that one glitchy area you're running around in on Peckmon, there's like this aura around him, this red mist kind of power stuff. I don't know what that is. So if the Digi-Ride is not just a mechanic just for running around, but you can actually do more stuff with it, that could be awesome. I mean, I don't know what they'll do, if it's just buffs that you can, you know, go into battle with, if you can go faster or get over obstacles, I don't know. Hawk Leader has been waiting for you. Please go to his room. Roger. Oh, is that guy's name Roger? I assume it will, because I like Cyber Sleuth, but that is one of the biggest pains going back to playing Cyber Sleuth over Hacker's Memory, is not having the accelerate hacker action that makes you run around faster. That is one of the roughest things about it, is not being able to have that. In Vanguard, the mission is complete. Deleted the boss Digimon Penguinmon, who was attacking Tamers. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know just how much you can interact with them, but the biggest thing... We haven't seen much at all about the Digifarm. And it looks like you'll have farm goods, you can decorate it, you can feed them, but also one of the biggest things is that is the way you can change a Digimon's personality, is by interacting and talking with them. So that was the biggest thing. So... I mean, maybe that means there will be more options and more stuff you can do, and, you know, you can actually just walk around the farm with them or do other stuff, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be quite like the DS games where you literally run around and beat your Digimon over the head with rubber hammers and stuff to do the training. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're going to do that yet, but maybe. Penguinmon, so vaccine Digimon are turning wild. Work out there today, Mikey, but we already have another job. Thank you, sir. I'm ready for the details. 2 more locations are showing increased aggression. Yuffie Uplands and PCI Preserve. Okay, these are definitely different names than what we had originally. Must have become domains for newly wild Digimon. The PCI Preserve is home to some powerful dinosaur-like Digimon. Become wild. Please be very careful while you are there, Taiki. Yes, sir. I will prepare before going to PCI Preserve. Yeah, they're pretty much all just boot domain, disk domain, all the kind of names. Cleared the mission, did ya? Don't let it go to your head. Just got lucky, kid. It won't be that easy every time. You'll see. Huh? Really, Bertrand and kid? We're all the same age. Whatever. I'm out. No, we're at the very beginning. I only just started today, so we're just over an hour in. Can you imagine dealing with him every day? Anyway, just ignore him, Mikey. Bertrand talks big, but most of the time he doesn't back it up. Okay, Joy, I won't take it too seriously. That's good. Also, you have a new mission, right? Good luck out there. Bertrand and I will be around the city until we get orders. Yeah, no, Digimon World 2, I've played a lot in this game. I've streamed a regular run of this, I've streamed a rookie-only run of it, I've beaten Terra Domain, and now we're here with the modded version that the fans have made that... So far, I mean, I haven't found any of the changes that I dislike so far, so... I mean, I'm sure you'll find some people complaining that, oh no, they can't get their precious Patamon or Agumon right away, you know, when you start, but that's not such a big deal to me. I mean, Agumon's cool and all, but it's just, at this point, it's so overdone to have him every time. Oh, there you go. It'll all be new. Yeah. I mean, and you may be right. Accelerate may not have been that much faster in Hacker's memory, but it felt so much faster. Because the maps were so small. I wonder if, like, Champions, Ultimates, Megas, if, like, those different mounts will have, like, different speeds and stuff. Palmon? It probably won't be too long for us to find a Palmon. Being able to actually recruit a Palmon will be a lot harder. Because I really can only easily recruit vaccines right now that we find. And like so far, pretty much none of the Digimon we've encountered really have a move that excites me that I really want to recruit them too much. Hey Chill, welcome back. Hope you're doing awesome. Talk some peace-loving Digimon. By any of it. If I see that Angemon, I'll destroy it right away. Our group of Digimon is actually peaceful. We could be allies with them. Probably. Let's go. 10-4. All systems good to go. They changed it. Okay, so they say PCI has dinosaurs, but they say it's the stronger one. So what do we think? Do we go for the stronger? The one that they warned us about and has dinosaurs, so we might be able to get like an Agumon or something? Or do we go for the one that we have no idea about? And what is UEFI? United Elecmons Fighting Injustice. Yeah, that must be it. PCI. Peaceful Crabmon Initiative. Alright, you think we should go for the other one first? Get ready for it. Well, we'll see what's here. I don't know yet. Well, we have virus types so far. But just a level 1. Okay. We can handle that. survived Beyomon's attack. Impressive. Alright, so we usually do right turns. So we just gotta pick a way to get started on that. I do. It's a really subtle touch, but I do kind of like the different textures they have for the ground here. It does really help to give the different areas their own little feel. The dirt, the grass, the sand we've had on others. Well, this is a specialty floor. Those have always been there. I mean, it's something that absolutely does nothing really to change the game, but it does just give it a little more personality, you know, a little more uniqueness to the domains, which I do appreciate. Is this track? No, it wasn't at all. Wow, okay. Well, you say extra levels help, but we're finding so few Digimon in here? Okay, here we go. Wait, does he not cross the... Don't enemy Digimon usually not care about, like, the swamps and stuff? I usually remember them just going right across that and not caring. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought they could just cross that. Ow! Yeah, this place is data. This place sucks. Jeez. Maybe we should go to the other place first. What the heck? Ow. Jeez. Set that plant on fire. Oh great, we're on nature tiles though, so she's actually really freaking tough too. Okay, I don't think James is here, it's fine. He'll never know. When he doesn't know, it won't hurt him. Ow. MP disc, okay. Oh crap. What else can we find? We may just have to run away already. We have gotten our heads kicked in pretty badly. Ah! Well, I tried to turn around, but it was too late. I didn't see what level these guys are. They're probably level 2s as well. We'll try. Yeah. I have a feeling at least one of them will, yeah. Once again, Beyomon has bitten the dust. This is nothing new, sadly. There we go. Alright, time to run away again. But what the heck? Is there just, like, no vaccine types in this area? Oh, great, now it's just a level 1. Huh. Weird. Run away again. Thanks, Stray. Yep. Only one logical thing to do now. Run away again! Oops. No, not memory slot 1. For all my others. For all my other saves are. Those are all my maxed out timer save files. Yeah. If you're familiar with the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh yeah, because that's where I met you. Talk with Blab, right? I mean, a little bit. I mean, the style of the dungeons are very similar. Yeah, where they're randomly generated. You run around, fighting them and stuff. Yeah. How much does an MP disc sell for? 150? At this point, you know? Don't really need them. Need HP more, so... Yeah, I mean, this is a game originally for the PlayStation 1, and as much as, you know, I do have my copy, I can understand why people have a hard time playing it on the original. Like, I mean, we're telling you that this is a modded version, and it definitely is, but like what you've seen so far, you know, you won't be blown away when you go back to the original. The battles still look the same. I mean, it's slightly different dialogue. You'll find slightly different Digimon that we're fighting and stuff, but in general, the game will be... Well, let's see. We tried that domain. How scary is this domain, then? we're kind of scouting out now. I don't have one on me right now, but yes. Level 1 virus, sure, bring it on. I'll happily fight you for a goodie. Oh, that's totally big. Ah, yes. Definitely rigging these battles in my favor. Have you seen how badly I've been getting my head kicked in? But if you just search for the alternative mod, you'll be able to find this, no problem. Oh, yeah. Yes, I very much enjoy World 2, so... When I was told there was a modded version that supposedly just improved on the base, I had to give it a try. Finally got it up and working. And we've cleared the tutorial and one other domain so far, so we are really early. I mean, as you can see, I only have 2 Digimon so far, so... Hello, Selenial, welcome back too. Oh yeah, if you just go to like Google and search for alternate? I think this is alternate, not alternative. I don't know, you'll be able to look in the title. And I have it right there, I assume. So I also messed that up. Double beta mons again. They're not as scary. You know, at this point, I kind of need the levels. Do we just go back and grab another Beomon just so we have another one as DNA fodder at this point? Since we're not finding another one yet. It just feels like we should, just to fill out the team and be gaining as much experience as we can from these fights. Yeah, exactly. Since Beelmon's the only one we can find. I mean, we'll look a little bit more in this dungeon, see if we can find anything else, but we may just go do that. We may just go grab another Beelmon just to have 3. Because you just need to get those combinations and those, everything good. I mean, yeah, I mean, to play this game is definitely a huge time commitment. Starting Atmon? Alright. I mean, you can do worse than Atmon, sure. Nope, we cannot chill. We have to get to Device Dome before we can do that, which is... I don't know how many... I don't remember quite exactly how many domains, that is, before you can do that. It takes a while. It's at least 5 or so before you get to it. I mean, I can try and go to the other places and buy their items, but I'm pretty much guaranteeing that they didn't change that. That you can just walk into their places and buy their items. It depends on what you like. Digimon World 1 is 100% different from this game. What you see here, if you go into Digimon World 1, you will get something completely different. Anything seen the magic was no? Oh, huh. I mean, yeah, I've heard of those kinds of families where, like, no Harry Potter or no any of this kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, it does happen sometimes. That only goes 40, right? Yeah. There's not a lot of magic in Pokemon. I mean, technically, even Digimon, there's not a lot of it. I mean, there is some Wizardmon and stuff, yeah. Personally, I would never recommend playing Digimon World 1, at least not blind. It kind of does Chaos, because, like you see in this game, we're just going through, we're leveling up. Eventually, we will have to DNA Digivolve to bring ourselves back down to level 1. But because Digimon World 1 is a monster raiser, it's like the original Tamagotchi stuff, where they will eventually die of old age, and then you're back to a A. I mean, you do get to keep some of the stats that you had, you get to keep the moves you learned, so it's not 100% back to stage 1, but you're just going to have to sit there and grind back up again. Guaranteed every time that they go down. Ow. Gosh, Biyomon. Why do they hate you so much? There we go. There you go. But yeah, I mean, Digimon World 3 is where, yeah. I mean, as I pretty much say all the time, that could be. I mean, he's one level higher generally, but well, I mean, to be fair, there's quite a bit of tedium in any of the original, especially the original 3 Digimon World games. Digimon World 1 with being a monster raiser and them dying like that. This game, I mean, the combat's slow enough, you do take a while to, you know, get through some things. I'm curious about that, actually. I mean, sure, he's one level higher, but what do we got? 32, 36, 21, 23, 22, 20. Oh, yeah. Like, all of his stats are 10 better. Yeah. But yeah, like Digimon World 1, I mean, it won't tell you what you need to Digivolve, it won't tell you... It maybe will vaguely give you a way to go. You really have to learn where the bathrooms are in every region. Like, that's the first thing you have to learn when you go into a new area. Okay, so there are Biyomon here. Well, I think I can get around to the other side and try and recruit that. Maybe. Oh! Oh, hey, a Tentamon! Okay. We just gotta find another way to get into this corridor, and we should be able to recruit that Tentamon. Cool, there we go. We'll have 3 types there. Hopefully we don't encounter too many enemy Digimon on the way in. Die horribly. Not following? She really should follow me on Twitch. Yes, this is the alternate mod, Padilla. This is made by the community to change the dialogue, change the balance, change Digivolution routes, DNA ones. change what domains are and what they... Oh wow, you're already proving to be more stubborn than the previous one. Okay, so remember, I'm saying this to remind myself, because I have forgotten this myself many times. The last one you defeat is the one you're recruiting. So make sure we take down the Biyomon first. I'm saying this as a reminder to myself. As much as it is to everybody else. There's a problem, because I think Tentamon's actually powered up by this floor, so... Well, I guess I started saying and I didn't finish. Yeah, Digimon World 1, my brother and I rented from Blockbuster. We played it for maybe 2 hours and returned it, and then never looked back. It wasn't until I started streaming, just a little over, gosh, we're nearing going on 7 years now, that I actually came back, and with the help of chat and the guides that you can find now online, actually, beat it. You attack. You guard. Ow. Good thing you guarded. Okay, that's half of an HP disc right there, just in the amount of money we got. Hey, it worked. We got him. Okay. Oh yeah. Once I had the guides at least, and I figured out that in Digimon World 1, honestly, using the secondary stats to Digivolve was so much easier and helpful. I used so often use discipline and happiness and weight and things like that, especially to get my ultimate forms, that I don't necessarily have to rely on grinding hundreds and stats all the time. Alright, does anyone want to be a Tentamon? I have a good name for a Tentamon for us here? Let's see, none of the new Digimon in Beatbreak are Beetle. 2 new Digimon that came out in Liberator aren't Beetle-like at all. I mean, maybe if you had the patience in Digimon World 1, but even as a kid, when I first played it, I did not. Hello, Blackadon, welcome in. You're fine with being on the bug line again, Aji? Alright. That's fine. I don't know if you'll actually be locked into it or not this time, because I do believe the DNA Digivolution has been changed. So, I don't know if it will be so, Battleland? Battle, is that a Zelda reference? Or no, that guy's named Beetle, isn't he, actually? A noble? Okay. Kabuto. I mean, we could have gone with the Pokemon reference, but Aji's volunteered to step up and be our Tentamon, so... I mean, apparently there's a lot of people that do think Digimon World 1 isn't that bad, and people love Digimon World 1. I don't understand the love of it. If I'm ever going to play a Digimon World 1 style game, I will always go back and play Next Order, personally. I think it's the best remake of it, it's the most complete of it. Yeah, exactly, Aji. There's totally not a clip about me. Oh, yeah, where you only get there at the towards the very end. Yeah, that's right. There's tournaments there too, isn't there? I don't think I've ever actually taken place in one of those tournaments. Because when I went back to Digimon World 1 recently, just to do some random post-game stuff, and people like Digimon World 1, so I stream it from time to time. I was doing a lot of the going into that Coliseum there and fighting the local one, not the one over there, because I had I don't even remember what I was raising at the time. I want to say it was a Mamemon, so he wasn't one that could really do anything there. So 37. Okay, we can at least try this battle. We might have to have Shadow do some guarding at some point here, but... Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of medals and stuff I haven't gotten, because there's so many different things to do there. I haven't done all the fishing I need to do. There's... I don't know. Oh, getting it perfect with Penguinmon and curling. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I still need to do that, too. Oh. Not looking forward to that one. Okay, so this is still random target nature. Okay. Hello, Jolly King. Welcome. Yeah, like I said, I enjoy this game. I can understand why people have issues with it. Don't get me wrong, but... You're probably not the only one. I mean, I'm trying to... I mean, like, my first one to actually beat Cyber Sleuth with, I only had 3 Megas. So I don't remember the rest of my team. But I had Platinum Numamon, because he was easy to get. You know, understood how to get him easily enough. Yeah, so I had Platinum Numamon, Tiger Vespamon, and Magnamon. Those were my 3 Megas to beat the game with. Later on, you know, I figured out more what I was doing. Had plenty more Megas and stuff to kick butt with, but... Alright, Aj is already leveled up. Good, good. Alright, yeah, this is already going to be much better now that we have 3 Digimon on the team. That will make things much easier just on its own. So yeah, now would have been an easy time to also recruit this one, but... Not needed. I mean, probably always one of the more popular ones will be the husbandos and the waifus, yeah. There are a lot of people that will just go for them, just in general. 4. We can hold 4. But I don't have enough gifts on me right now to recruit another. That's what we start with. But if I go back, I can also grab some more. Because at this point, why not? We're eventually going to need it for some more DNA fodder, so... might as well grab at least one more while we're here. Well, not while we're here, because like I said, I don't have any gifts. But... Okay. Just because I'm curious, how deep is this dungeon? Jeez! Okay, 5 floors. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I was just trying to figure out how deep we had to go. Okay, so it's 5 floors. I do have some at least one battery pack on me. But I have no healing. But I think now that we have 3 Digimon, if I come back, we should be fine. Grab a couple healing items, grab a couple more gifts, and then we'll be good. Oh my goodness, not a colors? All the colors? I thought you were only about 4 colors. Welcome in, colors. Hope you're doing awesome. Welcome in. So what were you doing to celebrate 600? Hey, thank you for the shout out, Audrey. Hello, Wesley. Hello, Spaced. Welcome in, everybody. You're doing awesome. What are we doing to celebrate 600 followers? I saw you mention that, but I was starting my stream, so I didn't actually get to pop in and see what you were up to today. Are you still doing more Wario Land, or you did something else? Just a little bit of a different game, yes. Sorry, I know it's not a point and click. Gosh, what would they do for a Digimon point and click game? Ground coffee beans. I don't like coffee in general, so yeah, I'm not sure. I probably would not enjoy that. But did you just drown it in pickles so you know it tasted fine? I assume you've heard, if you're at all into Digimon, I'm assuming you've heard things about the first 3 Digimon World games. Sukuyamon's one of the better data types. Like, the 3 data types usually I use in Cyber Sleuth are... actually, I don't think I need to buy anything. I think I still have some in my storage here. No, I don't. Okay. I've used them all. Sure. I'll go check while I'm here, but I can pretty much guarantee you they will not sell to me because I'm not a member of them. They told me when I was looking around that, you know, we sell items specifically for our people, so we can't sell them to you until you join us, so... I mean, Mastemon, if you're actually going to play on hard mode, is very useful. She is a boss killer. You kind of need her percentage-based damage in order to get through a lot of things. Yeah, if you're just doing normal mode, nah. Oh? Sorry, only Blue Falcon tamers can enter. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I forgot they even just kick you out. Yeah, you can't even get in there, let alone go buy their stuff. Oh, yeah, you do a lot of cooking and stuff, you will then. Hey, Rookie, Chris Cotter was looking for you. The Digimon Center, so he has something to give to you. Oh, we actually haven't checked that. Nah, once you get to Device Dome, you can buy that stuff. But, what did you say? City are peaceful? You have anything fun to say, Palmon? I'm the prettiest Palmon. I can sing, I can dance, a really pretty Digimon. Killer move is pop, poison ivy. No one can escape from me. Except it doesn't actually paralyze, it poisons, so they probably can't escape. Yeah. I don't know, I've never actually done New Game Plus, so... Oh, thank you, yes. I mean, I was in band and chorus, so, you know, I'm not the most awful singer. I'm never going to pretend that, you know, I'm good at it, but... Actually, if these guys have a good trade for me, because these trades could be very different. Digimon Center, here for check for a trade. Looking for a Floramon to exchange with the Clear Agumon. Oh! Well, I haven't seen Floramon yet, but... Oh, no, wait. No, we have. What am I talking about, right? Yeah, because we just beat one up in the other domain. Oh, but that's so hard for us to catch. But if Clear Agumon actually has the heal like he normally does... Oh, that's strong. Oh, that's tough. That's rough. Rise Star Rookie that Zudokorn brags about. Out of respect for Zudokorn, I have a gift for you. Maybe you can find a use for it. DNA Up Chip. It'll increase the DP of a Digimon by 1 point. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a pretty good thing. Wow. Different variants? Oh, what? Clear Agumon? It's Toy Agumon, but he's translucent. It's a variant of Toy Agumon. There's actually a lot of Toy Agumons. Determines what your Digimon will digivolve into. Higher DP values may digivolve into something different. Whew. Lego agenda? Oh, I thought you meant because of the way this floor is put together. Oh no, we're talking about Toy Agumon, yeah. There's gonna be some crossover event coming soon. Wait, Toy Agumon's fun because he falls apart. Just falls apart, puts himself back together, like, no big deal, whatever. Oh, not discard. Yeah, let's just discard this DNA up chip I just got. We don't need that, right? I mean, eventually we can find some more toy cars around. Usually, like in chess, so that we can actually recruit something that's different. Which is probably going to be the Floramon, because I haven't seen Clear Agumon yet, so... I mean, supposedly Clear Agumon's not going to be that useful to us, though, because we can just get him later. Because I don't think any of those trades are exclusives, right? I mean, you can just find them elsewhere in the world. It just might be you can't find a Clear Agumon this early. But yeah, this seems to be better for us finding our vaccine type, so I think we'll go back here again. And if we find a good one that's in a good spot to grab, we'll grab ourselves a 4th Digimon, just because we'll need to train it up eventually to do some more DNA, so... And I would actually go around and explore these levels a little more, but because we have such a limited battery right now, I have enough money, we might be able to upgrade that battery again. That would probably be a good investment, actually. This is one of the things that's kind of slowing us down a little bit. Pretty much all of them have it. Whether it actually matters or not is another question. And by how much. Like, you know, if you played Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, you know that that data triangle is sacrosanct. I mean, it is so important to know and play around it. Like in this game, unless they changed it for the mod here, which it doesn't feel like they have so far, it's a plus or minus 20 or 25% if you're attacking the right or the wrong type. Like Digimon World 1? I don't even remember. Does that even care at all in Digimon World 1 about that? Because I know in like, I think it does still in the Digimon World games, but again, I think it's kind of like this game where it's, you know, a lesser thing. It's not, you know... Huh. I mean, that's pretty perfect. I can throw stuff at them and they can't get to me, and then I just go all the way back around and engage them. So this should work just fine. Oh. Could have just hit that one instead, but oh well. Why are they staying? Oh, because of Tentomon. Like, why does Biyomon care about staying on the nature panel? Oh.
It was at this moment he knew he fracked up.
A little bit, Aji. So, I guess because we currently have a lower level Tentomon, I guess. It doesn't matter for this one. This isn't the one we're catching. But I guess we'll pick up another Biyomon then? I guess. I don't really know who's there. Yeah. This does still have elements as well, which again is like another 20%. So if you have like both advantages, you can really see some damage. Like water does more damage to fire, but less to nature. Fire does more damage to nature, but less to machine. I wrote it down because the game told me. Nature does more to machine, but less to darkness, and so on. Jeez. Okay, this is going to be a long way around to go get this Beyomon. Don't worry, Beyomon. Enjoy your CD players. Oh my gosh. I'll be there in a moment. Yeah, we definitely could have found some other ones that were easier to tame, but you just never know sometimes. We're finished. Mr. Dragon, Diddy, welcome. How was your Pathfinder campaign going? Murder all the... Did you have a nice good old TPK going? Ow, Phoenix, why? Why are you almost dead again? This always happens. Big Undead mini-boss, oh. I mean, what levels are we talking about? Big Undead, is that like Lich? Banshee? I mean, Demi-Lich? I've only fought a Lich and a Demi-Lich. I haven't fought a Banshee, which are level 17 in that system. For those of you similar to like 5th edition, they're much tougher. Hello, Starry. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Well, the whole thing is you can learn if you learn the elements from like Cyber Sleuth, they can be totally different. If you play a world game or one of these, they're absolutely completely. Are you talking about Phoenixmon or Howhowmon? That's unusual. Well, I guess it depends. If you use like some horde rules or swarm rules and stuff like that, that can make a little more sense, I guess. But usually in Pathfinder, like, I mean, you can always do it, but it's generally a system more designed for taller enemies than a big swarm. Oh my god, Phoenix! Stop taking so much damage. I wish you attacked the one that's not guarding. Ow. Oh, you did use the swarm. Oh yeah, because didn't the troop rules get used in like the most recent book that came out? Didn't they actually add the troop rules there? I haven't actually looked through that book yet, but I think there was stuff with that in there. Alright, so this is a Beyomon that's probably just going to end up being DNA fodder eventually, so... yeah. Fair enough. I mean, it's all there in one easy place, so... I mean, so let's see, is this a Thanksgiving, a turkey dinner, Freebird? After the Freebird movie? Freebird worked. A DDA Westmock server? Beautiful. There's a way to make a good first chat, John. Welcome. I like it. DDA with Westmark. Not all of them are in this game, Angel. Vmon is. But yeah, none of the others made it in, no. I mean, I'm trying to think, because this game came out roughly as O2 was happening. I think this one came out in 2000. Yeah, no Armadillomon, no Hawkmon, no Wormmon. I mean, maybe they got added with the new mod. I do think there are some new Digimon in this. But at least in the base game, yeah. Yeah, that was the only one. Okay, I'm just curious. It's gonna take me a lot of EP to go around. Oh, it's only 50 damage a tile. Because, yeah, and he has Flame-Dramon and Ray-Dramon as his forms that he can become. I think. I don't know, I don't like O2, so I've never had a Vmon in this game, I'll be honest. No, you don't need to find any of the Digi-Eggs or anything like that, no. Those are not in the game. Wait, is nature effective against... No, nature should not be effective against fire. Like, oh, is that why they keep targeting Guilmon? No. No, that's not a thing, so... Oh, well done, team! You guys just trashed them. Yeah. No, there's no Pyildramon. No, Giant Teapot Non. No, I want to eat my legs Mon. No. Nothing like that in this one, no. An upcoming pet lizard. Oh. Yeah. The only... Well, I mean, I don't know. Does Chimeramon count as a DNA Digimon? Plus, it's in the game, but you can't actually recruit it. So I don't know quite how much it counts necessarily. Thank you for the raid, baby. Hope you had a wonderful time. And hope you enjoy Pet Lizard. That seems like it could be a fun time. Oops, I have them attacking the wrong elements, but that's okay. They're so weak. Shouldn't matter. Level 8. All right, he's getting close to digivolving. I mean, I assume he's going to digivolve into Ikagumon. Now, that could be a dangerous assumption. Yeah, before it's random Mojimon or something. Yeah, who knows? Attack you. I'm playing with fire a little bit, leaving Phoenix vulnerable like this with so low health. I could use a healing item, but just leveling up heals us, so I do want to use that. Ooh, but it's going to be 2 more battles before she levels. Yeah, let's see, like, what else could he possibly become? I mean, it's a Digimon game, you know. He could become just about anything, but, like, that would make even a small amount of sense. Well, there's a ton of aquatic Digimon forms in here, actually. Because there's, like, Gesselmon, Octomon's in here. Frigimon could possibly even somehow work. Alright, Dolphmon, yeah, because he has the attack decreasing move, yeah. Yeah, it just means you have a type. Nothing wrong with that. I have Armageddon a lot of times. A lot of the times I have Armageddon just because Diaboromon I really like. you know, to have as a free type, because I don't care for Digimon Adventure 2, so if I want to have a free type, I have very limited choices if I want to avoid them. It's either Frontier stuff or be a Moromon in his line, basically. Oh! Portal's right here. Yeah. At this point, my battery life is limited. I only have so many healing items and stuff. I will take going to the... Okay, so this place has been full of nature. Who do we think the boss is? This place was known for having dinosaurs, full of nature. I mean, Greymon has to be fire, right? Not nature. Digimon? I mean, it would definitely fit the nature theme. But, like, we were told that this is, like, supposedly where a bunch of really powerful dinosaurs live. Not that we've seen a single dinosaur in here yet. So it's like, Bergermon? I mean, it does have Draymon in the name. I mean, I certainly wouldn't call it a dinosaur, but it does have the Draymon side at least. Yeah. Because, I mean, you know, from the get-go, I was assuming it'd be like a Tyrannomon or a Greymon. just be Woodmon, yeah. I mean, Woodmon's in the game, so yeah, we could be, you know, Digimon. Oh gosh, a Metal Greymon? I think I would get folded in half by a Metal Greymon at this point, I think. Well, by a normal Metal Greymon. I mean, the first Metal Greymon you run into in the normal game isn't as strong as... That would be quite the thing for them to add randomly. Give us the original creepy Digimon World 1 Cherrymon? Oh gosh. I mean, none of the models so far are... At least, if they have changed the models, they're not changed enough that I've noticed. Getting real low on EP, I gotta... Oh, I'm hungry! Uh-oh. There's a Greymon. Where did that other snack that was lurking around go? Is that a guard tamer? You look delicious! How about a small bite of you before I hunt the other one? Oh, no, okay, yep, by the way, it just happened to be Greymon again. So you're close with Metal Greymon. Nuh-uh, you won't get anything today. The pasta looks so tasty. I would laugh if they edited on the hand wraps onto this guy. Oh, there's your O2 Digimon. There's Vmon. Okay. So Vmon's body is like tearing. Something's not quite right about his chest. He's doesn't look like he feels so good. Oh yeah, look away, chill. Look away. I'm sorry. Fine, I'll beat up the O2 scum first instead of... Wait. I don't think free type is in this game. What is Vmon then? I think he's considered a vaccine in this game, actually. Now that I think about it. The shiny Agumon? Yes. That's it, definitely. Alright, how badly does this hurt? I do think he's vaccine. Yeah. There's just 6 vaccine types here right now. There's always so many Agumon variants. Did Black Agumon not actually make it into this? Oh, Black Agumon, yeah, it's probably not vaccine. I mean, you never know. Maybe randomly in this game he is. But yeah, you're right. Usually he is not. Well, look at Digimon World 3. Digimon is normally a free type. I don't think he actually is in this game, though. How badly does this hurt? Ooh, he hit my nature guy. But good thing he's powered up by the ground type you're standing on. Okay, okay. We're already going to start taking some of these guys down. Okay. This should be okay. We'll have you guard for one turn, and then we'll heal you if you get any more hurt. We're already at least taking one down. Hit the guy guarding. Thank you. Without actually catching any of these guys, I can't check what types they are. But yeah, like I was saying, I was wrong. Black Agumon probably shouldn't be. Wait, he's using Spiral Edge? He's using Gizamon's attack. I mean, there's plenty of these bosses that love to use attacks that aren't normally. Ooh, good thing. Wow. Okay, good thing I had him guard. Wait, I ended up with 3 HP this? Oh, I must have picked one up along the way. Cool. Oh yeah, we're doing just fine on MP. Okay. Well, you can consider some of the variants to be like shinies. I mean, there's also the X antibodies, which I'm surprised that no Digimon games just like use X antibodies as a kind of shiny, or you know, a variant to try and hunt and collect in their games. That really hasn't been a thing. There's even the one game that did have a bunch of like Numamons that are different colors, and Airdramon's a bunch of different colors, and all these ones that, you know, had all these different colors. They weren't tameable. They weren't something that you could actually get in Digimon World 3. In general, I'm a fan of the X antibodies. There's definitely a few of them that I am not as big of a fan of. But for the most part, I like the X antibodies. There's some, like, I'm not huge on Metal Garuramon X. I think, like, Gatomon X is one that's not, you know. Otamamon X is just like a balloon. You know, there's some of these that are just like, what? My favorite X... Ooh, my favorite X Digimon. I'm not even sure I'm aware of all the ones that are out there. There's a lot of them. And I assume you mean the ones that are actual variants and not just carriers of the X antibody? Because those are different. Because there's a lot of them. Like, just the other day, like, someone's like, Tiger Vespamon's a carrier, isn't he? I'm like, maybe? And he turns out he is, but... I was like, oh, sure. Not realize that. Or, you know, like, Dorumon's a natural carrier, but he's not any different one. Yelzamon X. I mean, I know what his blast mode looks like, but I'll be honest, I'm not even sure what the Yelzamon X looks like. Like, Lilithmon X is weird. Renamon X is fine. I'm just kind of going through my mind. I really like Examon, so Examon X is really cool. Doesn't change much. Examon X is pretty dang cool, but he's already such a cool base design that it's, you know, it's almost cheating that... Ooh, that's enough bits that we could get our missile gun. That's probably what we're gonna just go get then. That's hard to say no to. That was close. Really glad my team leader told me to prepare. Another snack? Wonder what I was talking about. They should keep going? Yeah, we gotta figure out where Bertrand or someone is. We're low enough on EP, I'll just use one. Play it safe. Oh, speaking... Oh my gosh, that's a level 2. No way I'm getting through that anytime soon.
You a guard tamer from the Digital City?
So yeah, my name is Mikey. You're not a wild Digimon?
My name is Angemon. No, I'm not wild. I'm the leader of the Meditation Dome, a sort of resistance group, I suppose. Our goal is to suppress the wild instincts of Digimon through training and meditation. I was foraging for supplies in the preserve when the native Digimon suddenly became wild. But frankly, I thought I was going to be eaten. Take care of the Greymon. Why didn't you escape through here? I really didn't want it to notice me, so I just hid here. You'd be very surprised to know that I am not at all very strong in combat. Oh, okay, at least you admit it. Thank you for showing up, Mikey. Stop by the Meditation Dome and let me offer you my thanks. You can just teleport out. Why didn't you do that already? I mean, Beelzemon's always been popular since his appearance in Tamers. And I mean, Itmon's story is one of the best stories of a Digimon that we've ever had. I mean, that story of redemption and everything that he goes through is insane. It's great. It is one of the best growth by a Digimon we've ever seen. So I understand why. I'm always going to default to slot 1. That's not where I want to be. But hello, Blap. Welcome back. Were you able to become the Lord of the Beavers? I think I looked back later and it seemed like you had given up on that game. Moved on to something else, but you were kind of all over the place, just playing a whole bunch of different things, I think. Ah, okay, good. You showed them the way to Wood Heaven there, and were able to rule over all of rodent kind. Are beavers rodents? Are they mammal? What are they actually classified as? No. Yeah. People will always have lives outside of watching streamers. I mean, as much as it would be, great for us if people had no lives and just watched us 24/7 and watched all of our videos 100 times. People don't have that. People have lives. They have things they need to do. I understand. Let's go pick up our missile gun because that's just... we need it. True. People aren't that interesting sometimes if they don't have lives, I guess. But I also have to be careful. I don't know how many cannons my Digibeetle can currently hold. And I almost did the classic mistake. That is so easy to do. Gotta take it out of the storage so we can actually equip it. Oh yeah, after buying that, I am very broke, yes. But this is what lets us get by those rocks that you saw there, so we will eventually... We will really need those. 500 for our next battery upgrade. But we're already seeing that I kind of need energy packs to even get through these, so... All the sound effects, the music. It's why it really... one of the nice touches of like the newer Digital Tamers 2 that people made, they used like the shop music and stuff. Oh
yeah, yeah. It's usually that late for me too when Black goes live, but I'm a night owl. I stay up late anyway. I mean, tonight I'm having a Digimon World beta session that's starting at 8 p.m., so... What? You actually have to, like, shower and have hygiene? The dogs don't care. I mean, Ellie might care, but the dogs don't care if you don't shower. Or maybe dogs do care if you don't shower. I don't know. I've never had dogs, but... But yeah, that is tough to do a lot of stuff when you get home with people if you're not getting home until that late. I mean, it's a little easier now online because, you know, like even Chill here, if he's still around, you know, he's from, you know, not quite halfway across the world, but kind of close, really. You know, you can know so many more people that are not just right in your backyard and are either up at different times or just have different time zones and stuff. It's so much easier. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Blap's one time zone behind me, but yeah. One to the west. There's bowling, punch and swimming? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a 6-hour difference between us. You're not quite, you know, Japan and China there, where I think that's pretty much exactly 12 hours. So that's like almost exactly all the way around. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I didn't think you were far enough west to be too behind. Yeah. That's the only thing I was thinking of. It's like, is it 1 or 2 different? I thought it was only 1. Alright, so do we have enough items to probably go through the other side? Sure, maybe we'll pick up some stuff. We need some more money. You're saying, Angel. We are broke, so... How'd you do at bowling? So I think you've said you've gotten a little better recently. Oh, we can go to meditation room. That's right. You said we had a reward and stuff for us. Go see how people are doing here. Oh, so you're in the same time zone as I am. Oh, okay. This has some cool Digimon. Well, the Angemon seems kind of weak. But the Mojimon and the Ogremon look pretty tough. Or if I convince them to be my partners. That would be cool if I could just pick up partners from here. Pick up Digimon from here, but I don't think that's how that works.
Mikey, glad to see you again. Thanks for saving me out there. I contacted the city and told them the Meditation Dome is willing to cooperate for peace. On behalf of all of us here, we would like to offer you a gift. Please spend it wisely.
There we go. Now I'm not broke. No, I'm East Coast. I'm from New York. So. West Coast, yes. It's a mixture between the East Coast and the Western Shores.
Digimon finally contacted the city. Told him to do it for ages now. Took him long enough. Like we don't already get humans visiting us. No harm in a few more. A few more. I don't know, I was about to say Mjolnir or something there, I don't know why. Oh, SpongeBob reference? Oh, I don't know SpongeBob. I've watched a handful, I've watched little bits and pieces of it here and there and never thought it was really something for me.
Oh, another human. One was just pestering me about being a partner or something like that. I'm here to meditate, nothing else, so go away. Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, I can do plenty of other references. You know, Aji and I can go around referencing Samurai Pizza Cats all the time. No one will get those. It's sad. I like Samurai Pizza Cats. But I understand why it's one that's not for everybody. I do get it. It is definitely an odd show. Which I actually have to look up and see if there's been any more progress about the new game that's actually coming out for it soon. I saw the trailers for it initially, and I haven't heard anything about it in quite a while now. Nature, water on fire. Everyone pile on! Seems like I'm dropping a lot more frames lately. But everyone seems to be like responding to me pretty quick, so I don't think I've got like a terrible delay going on or anything. This is a really easy PS1 game. I don't know why it might be struggling. I'm a little happier now. Huh. I mean, we are 47 days away from Digimon Storytime Stranger coming out. I only know the exact date because I looked it up for the short I put out today. I put in the exact number of days we have to wait, so... many of his emotes are. Yeah. If I was a better friend, I might be able to tell you their types, but I just don't know dogs, so... Not that I could actually even tell you the breed of my own cat, because, well, I don't think many people are that familiar with cat breeds, so... She's a tuxedo cat, you know, that's about as much as I know. I don't... I think I'm like a lot of cat owners that don't really know the answer to that. Yeah, I'm sure I've heard it at some point, like when I first adopted her, you know, and I'm sure I was told, but... I know she's rare to be a tuxedo cat and female. Most tuxedo cats are male. Huh, I got an extra step in there before I engaged in that battle than I expected. That was weird. Yeah, that really is the way to go. I mean, I went to the, I went to the shelter to adopt, but it's so easy to find cats, especially cats. I mean, there's probably some dogs out there too, but to find a stray cat that's hungry and needs someone, bring them in and help out. Does that mean a cross between a pit bull and a boxer? So, a cross between a pit bull and Muhammad Ali? Oh, there's a lot of Digimon around here. What the heck? I'd say the name of a more recent boxer, but I don't pay any attention to actual boxing, so I don't know the names of any. Might be more recent to make that joke even more relevant. Oh, there's plenty of mods there's plenty of pets that they all have their own personalities. They're a little, you know, they many times have their own quirks. What makes them all the more interesting? That's just his shadow, or is he standing on a bug trap? I haven't run to a single bug trap yet, which is honestly not a bad thing. Sure. You use up a bit more of your MP Ajis to discard to get a little back. Yeah, that is a very important mechanic if you don't know that about these games. No, Robo, I don't normally stream today. Normally I stream Digimon on Saturdays, but because there was a... my parents were celebrating their 45th wedding anniversary, so... in order to celebrate a big milestone with them, I was with them for the day. I mean, I mentioned that I would be doing it on the Discord, but if you're not closely paying attention to Discord, I can understand you might miss it. I'll do a little exploring, but again, our energy is just too low for us to do too much here. Perfect. It's for a battle and 2 goodies. We'll take that. And we'll get off this floor then. Oh wow, this is like the first time we're fighting anything without being on a floor in a long time. There's been so many of these specialty floors around. Whoa! These guys higher level? They survived that. I'm an XP though. I don't think that was too much work. So good night, Chill. If I didn't say good night, thanks for hanging out. Will you have a good time? Yes. Okay. Free toy cars. That's exactly what we want. Those are the ones that'll let us actually recruit Digimon other than vaccines. So maybe those 4th floors are actually really good for us to look around and loot better. Loot more. Huh. So the Madoki Betamon run away. Why can I see that chest all the way over there? Is this room really considered that big? Yeah, he's still running. There we go. Jeez. I don't know. Tulsar's been getting all of the stars. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I have Stream Avatar's running, but yeah, that's right, because of the way this setup works. Aspect ratio of why is that Madoki Betamon so much tougher? What the heck? They're much tankier than the basic version, I guess. Huh. Weird. Okay. Madoki Betamon should still be a virus type, right? I don't know why he would be a different type than the regular Betamon. HP disc, alright. Alright, gotta hope that's enough. Unless we find another EP pack. I mean, it should be. Yeah, Madoki Betamon should be a virus. Is there an actual virus called Madoki? Is that what it's based off of? I have no idea. Yeah, we would not have made it without the EP pack. Yeah, I think we were supposed to come here first. This is, at least initially, this is looking like a much easier boss fight. The leader's a rookie. What? A guard? Tamer? Not good. I can't let you leave after seeing me. I have to return the item. Item? Sorry, buddy. If you're causing problems, you gotta go. I mean, maybe. I don't think so too much. Just yet. Oh yeah, this is 2 rookies compared to a champion of 2 rookies? Apparently, yeah. I'm definitely thinking I did it the hard. Oh, we gotta take care of Dokunemon first. He goes invisible. It's gonna be so annoying. Because I assume he's still gonna have that, like he usually does. I mean, I'm familiar with doing this game the hard way. Like I've said, I've completed a rookie-only challenge run of this game, so I've definitely done the hard mode. I'm assuming this playthrough is going to be much easier. Oh yeah, he didn't even survive one round. But is this going to be enough for us to get our first champion? Ow! That kind of hurt. I don't think so. I don't think Shadow is quite close. But sometimes these bosses do give you a good amount of XP, so there's always a chance. So is Gabumon a nature type for like nature spirit, or is he fire because he uses fire? Or is he one that just doesn't have a special? I'm thinking nature because he's not taking a lot of damage from us. I have a feeling he's got data type advantage and 4 advantage on us. That's why. Yeah, Audrey's doing pretty good damage. But that's just because Electroshocker has higher attack power because it's a random target. Jeez, Phoenix. Stop getting your head kicked in so badly. This happens every dungeon. I do know Biyomon just seems to have lower stats in general than Gomon, so don't know if it means it's just generally weaker or if just the starter. I'm assuming the starter's just stronger. Oh, and he missed? Yep, for exactly 6 MPs. That's all we need. And Aji gets the kill. Good job, Aji. Yeah, 47. Alright. So he's like, by the time we get to another domain, it's going to be what, like 2 or 3 fights, and then he's going to be ready to Digivolve? What are we at? Oh, she's over 2.5 hours. Yeah, it may just be we get our initial team up to champions, and that might be where we call our first stream here. Boss defeated. Is that something about an item, right? Oh, there it is. I'll just take it with me, I guess. Dynamo part. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Not the generator parts. Those are later. I don't remember what the... Yes, that will help, but pretty soon, also, Biyomon's not that far behind. Phoenix is... Well, they're both Biyomon, but Phoenix isn't that far behind to also then become ready for champion. But yes, we can swap them out to get at least a little more in before we leave, and then get a couple of champions instead. Because I'm really hoping for this mod, they give you the DM transfer much earlier in the game. Heck, I didn't even check. Maybe we already have it? That would be amazing if they actually gave it to you right away. It kind of makes... I understand it not being something you have right away, but it would be nice to get before, like, 3/4 of the way through the game where you don't really need it anymore. All Digimon troops in the UEFI plans and PCUI Preserve have been destroyed. Great job out there, Mikey. Keep at it. I have information for you that has come in while you've been on the mission. Planet City was contacted by an outside group. Call themselves the Meditation Dome, and Angemon is representing them. We'll only become allies with that group of peaceful Digimon, and we'll support them. First, you take a rest, Mikey. The Chamber Club is a nice, relaxing space. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. So, as we've been talking about, I can only hold 4 Digimon right now. If I look at my Digimon You see, I can only hold these 4, 1 out of 4, 4 out of 4. So if I attempt to recruit another Digimon, I can't, because they can't fit on my team. What the DM transfer is this item that you get like 3/4 of the way or so through the original game. Is if your party is full, they will just go to the server. You know, just like in Pokemon games, you catch a Pokemon and your team is full, it'll just go to the server. So there is an item that does it, but by the time you get that item, you can hold like 7 or 8 Digimon on your team, so it's really not important anymore at that time. So I'm hoping here in the mod that it actually will give it to you at a more reasonable time. Okay, no, it's not that nice that we start with it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm guessing it was meant to be something that you got earlier on in the game and it just didn't happen, or I don't know. I don't know why. Very old and very rusty. Yes, like I said, I hope they did that in the, I have some money, I might as well buy a couple more CD players. I don't think we've upgraded yet. Yeah. Honestly, D's usually good enough. We don't need too many C levels and stuff just yet. We didn't use any... The only thing we used was an energy pack, so we should be good on items. We'll upgrade our Digibeetle a little bit. I'm definitely going to upgrade my battery. And then we'll see how much that gives me. And then from there, we'll see if there's anything else I want to pick up and grab. No, just if you don't have that item, and like you've seen what I do, I shoot the gift items at them, they get the heart above their head, you defeat them, and then they get up and say, hey, we want to join your team. They cannot join your team because your team is full, you just lose the chance and they're gone. There's no, you get to choose who to release or anything, you just fail to recruit them, they just walk away. Yeah, there have been times that sucks. I've certainly... There we go. 550 now. Okay. Much better. So what else do we need to buy now? Don't have a bug zapper. That's probably one of the next things we should. I could buy the better engine already. Not that hit points is usually a big problem. Do I not have a bug sweeper in Minesweep? I don't know. I mean, most of the Digimon that end up on your team, you've put so much time and effort into. I don't think you can release them while you're in a dungeon. I think you have to, if you want to release them, or donate them to the guard team, I think is what they call it. I'm pretty sure you have to be in town. You have to be in your server here, and you would choose one to do that too. Yeah, I don't have any radars. Let's pick up a Minesweeper then. It's relatively cheap at this point, and That can be really important, because if my my parts start to break, I just don't have enough inventory space to really carry around a lot of fixing things. So if, like, my really important stuff, like my radar gets broken, I don't really have many options right now to fix that. I mean, I still might get blown up trying to open treasure chests, and then that stuff gets broken. That always happens, too.
Oh, that was totally rigged.
What am I rigging now? Yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay, so I definitely didn't have any sensors. Cool, so now we can actually spot some mines. Which I think I've only ran into one so far, but there will be plenty more as we go along. Yeah, when you refresh and have to go through ads, yeah, that's tough. So you said I should go to the Tames Club. Well, yeah, you were just going through pre-rolls, which usually are only 30 seconds or a minute, maybe at most. Because I just don't typically have that many people around that it makes that much sense for me to run that many ads, so I typically only run one or two a stream, maybe. I mean, people watch. I do have to remember to go through my VODs and lower the number of ads that they stuff into them. I haven't been doing that lately. And if you try and watch a stream on YouTube afterward and people haven't gone through and changed it, like for my typical like 3-hour stream here, they put like an ad every 3 minutes or so. It's insane the number that they put in. Even to be conservative, we'll say every 5 minutes. That's what? That's 2 every 10 minutes. 12 an hour. Yeah, that's 36 ad breaks in a 3-hour stream. That's just too much. It sure is boring around here. I'd much rather be doing some exploring instead of sitting here resting. Hey, over here. Is Metal Greymon still a thing? Yeah, what's up? I'm Mark Schultz. You're Mikey, right? Happened to overhear you say you wanted to go exploring. I'm headed on coordinates to a relatively unexplored location. Wow, what a coincidence. But why not go explore it yourself? Well, you see, I'm actually on a mission. You're really abandoned to go explore right now myself, but you, on the other hand, you got all the free time in the world right now, yeah? So why not take a look? Also, might be a domain for wild Digimon now. You go out there now and take care of it before it becomes a problem. I report that I found a domain while on a different mission, but you're on it. Here for both of our records. What did you say? I don't know. Make it worth your time, don't worry. In fact, you want to take me up on the offer. Yeah? Why not? Nope, why am I leaving? Coming in. That about the offer a bit more? Yeah, I'll do it. Someone has to anyway. Alright, here's something extra to sweeten the deal. Been saving a toy plane for a while, but I don't really need it. If you've agreed to do that, I'll give it to you instead. All Digimon love toy gifts, plane more so than others. Use it wisely. Here's the positional data on FSB field. Be careful out there. Alright, Mark, good luck on your mission. Toy plane. I wonder if the bug to actually get 2 toy planes still exists. Well, Digimon, different types. Yes, I could sell the toy plane, but no, I'm not selling that. That is way too useful right now. Wait, I don't think So, how was it that you got a second one? I'm even trying to remember. Was it just that you had to... Is it that you had to use it? Or can I literally just go in here and be like... Oh look, I don't have it anymore. Can I get another? Okay, no, that does not work. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can get two for the price of one out of this. But I think you actually have to use it, not just store it. Wait. If I have a full team right now, is there really any reason for me to bring this stuff? I can't recruit them anyway. It's either that or I leave my highest level or my lowest level behind to have room. But by the time I get that deed, we'll just leave it for now. We'll go check it out. We'll see what it's about. So we'll get a couple champions and then we'll probably call it there. We'll see what we're getting into here. FSB. But all of these are acronyms. Are these like acronyms of, you know... Well, some are 4 letters. So these... Well, I guess some people do have 4 letters in their initials. But... There you go. In case you're wondering, that's what mines actually look like. Oh, I don't even have an arm to actually destroy the mines yet, though. Uh-oh. I can spot them now, but I can't actually do anything about them. Uh-oh. I mean, this is what I'll be doing in Time Stranger. I'm so glad that they've added an ability to speed up the animations. I want that in pretty much every single game that I play, so I can pretty much guarantee you that maybe for the first stream of the game, maybe you'll see me at like 1 time speed, but pretty quickly after that, I bet you I'll be at least 2 times speed for the animations, if not 5 times. I think those were the different options, 1, 2, and 5 times speed. I keep thinking that I have to get back into the mindset of this game. I'm like, oh yeah, if I keep beating up enough enemies, they might drop some, you know, random items for me. Well, that's not a thing in this game. Enemies never drop items unless they're plot critical ones. They only give you experience in bits. I just wait around long enough, they'll give me some HP discs, right? No, not really. Okay. Really quick first floor. Say, if this is anything like the other domain where Metal Greymon spawned, it's actually a good place to farm toy trucks and stuff in general. Usually toy cars. Occasionally you get lucky with a toy truck. Wow, that's a long way for this. Better be worth it. Okay. I don't have any of those yet, so... Those are the items that allow you to fix stuff when it breaks on your Digibeetle. Alright, can't destroy that. Oh, hey, Gazimon, that's new. Who are you with? Worrymon. Is he gonna life shield me?
Not that Life Shield really matters, it's just a one. It just lowers the damage that you do for one attack. It's not like he's actually hurting me or stopping anything, he's just delaying the inevitable. And there we go! Shadow is now ready to Digivolve. So that means welcome to Team Double Biyomon for a little while. Because in order to Digivolve, we gotta go back to town, so... It would have helped a lot, Trunks, yes. It is definitely one of the biggest downsides of this game, is the speed. It's pretty much the only reason why usually it's always great. Play the base game, and everything, emulation, it's only so good, but... I can see that Kazimon, but he's in a different room. Interesting. Ooh, we got... Oh, these guys move double speed. Fancy. Alright, beautiful. You gotta discard here. You're going to get destroyed. Not careful. I mean, to some extent, I can understand. There's the people that use the gain a level after every battle. That seems a bit much. I could see, some reasons feeling like you need to get at least a little more experience and stuff, but some of the ways people do it do seem a bit much. I mean, I will be honest, as a kid, I did not beat this game. I got pretty far in. Well, I say I got pretty far in. I mean, I played it a while, but I honestly didn't make it even to File Island, so... I put like 60 hours into it and still didn't make it that far. Mostly just because when you don't know what you're doing with DNA digivolving and stuff, and you don't like pick out the best moves for your Digimon, you just kind of grab whatever and throw it together. Yeah, it can be tough to actually... That was a really small floor. Okay. Huh. Hey, Psychmon. S-Toy Agumon? That's a virus. But S, not Black Toy Agumon? Who is this? What? S-Toy Agumon? It's a black, clear Toy Agumon. Huh. Okay. And you're a virus type, so apparently we'll blow you up, so I guess I'll just hit you, but... Huh. That's different. Whoa! That Psychmon has AoE? Dang. There's not many rookies that have AoE like that. He's down. Good, good. Oh, Shadow? Okay, I guess, yeah, for an S, that would make sense. I do not like fighting this group. Ow. I mean, I understand. I mean, Digimon World 1 was never the easiest to understand the Digivolution, and then trying to understand the DNA Digivolving in this game, I definitely still messed it up. That's in the base game. I have no idea what DNA Digivolution is going to do in this game. Like, I don't even know if my Gomamon's going to become Nakakumon, or if we're going to get something totally different. You're also level 11, but you need how
how much more to Digivolve. Because between swapping those other two out, I want to also get Tentamon up there. Only 102, so it's not that many fights of what we're doing right now. Gotta be a little careful, but only 77. Between swapping out, we'll be fine. Hopefully. Should be. Yeah, he's just walking over the... Oh, man. I was just saying, this is not the group I want to see. Of course, there's two of them. I think I care about fighting them on nature. I think that's okay, but I want to fight them one at a time, just because we're getting close enough on some experience levels. I don't want to accidentally gain too much experience and mess this up. Hey, Digimon World 1. Oh gosh, yes, I definitely... I was glued to the guy trying to figure out how to get Digimon. So I think this is the old version of Psychmon, which would make sense. Which I didn't even know until recently, that there was a redesign of Psychmon. Yes, the old version. It did change. Huh, that's fun. No, beautiful! That can happen too. Gosh darn it. See, this is what happens when you guys miss your attacks. I mean, it's a very subtle redesign. Like, you know, if someone hadn't pointed it out to me, I don't know if I ever would have noticed. I guess we'll only get the two, but for now I want that goodie, so... Shadow, you can come in for one battle here. I want that goodie before I go. Before I run away. Even Aji's really hurting. What the heck? Because, yeah, what? In case you're wondering what the heck I'm even talking about. Nope, I have no items to do that. I could probably buy one at this point. I don't think they're that expensive. But I think they're like 500 at this point. They're not particularly cheap. Okay, good. Nobody's gaining extra levels and messing me up here. I mean, have they? I mean, they've updated models, I guess. So. But yeah, Psychmon's stomach. What it looks like here is it's just a exact recolor of Gabumon's chest. Where if you actually look at the more recent versions, it's actually a green skull on his belly instead of just a generic one, just like that. No. This isn't a Nuzlocke run or anything. No. Now that you say that, I'm just curious. How much is a revive? I don't usually carry many of those around with me, but having at least one of those while you're training up lower levels is not a bad idea. Especially because this mod does seem to make things hurt more. Oh, right. Not here. The other side. I mean, the big thing for designs that I heard everyone talking about recently was Mega Dragonite. Everyone was complaining about its design. No! I cannot even buy a revive at all. Oh yeah, didn't Charizard used to be like one of those pea green kind of Oh, mech fixes are... Oh, they're the ones that fix HP, not the ones that actually fix parts. Oh. Oh, that's different than what I thought it was. I thought we could at least buy revise for vaccine types. We can't even do that. Wow. Oh, wait. There's another reason why we're here. I actually haven't used this room yet in this run, so I forget. Well, honestly... Pretty soon you start using the device dome instead of here, so I forget. Alright, let's do some Digivolving. Alright. Okay, yeah, you're not... Wait. Does that mean... Oh, that can be bad depending on how sensitive your phone is. Isn't that a data type? Does that mean I can't DNA Digivolve you? Oh, sometimes it's a vaccine. Oh, this could be interesting. Well, I guess we'll see here. Well, if that's all it's doing, then yeah, you're fine. Yeah, she became a data type, so I can't even DNA Digivolve her yet. So that means our other Biyomon is not what we want. We need another Tentamon instead. Or something else we can find that's vaccine. I didn't see anything else that was vaccine there. That is weird. I mean, I get it, that's what this game does, but why give that to me so early? I need stuff that I can DNA Digivolve. Huh. Who was it that called Mojiamon? Was that Chill that called that this was going to be Mojiamon? At least Mojiamon, I think, stays vaccine. So how DNA Digivolving works? It's a little complicated in this game, but I will attempt to explain. So, most of these Digimon here will max out at level 13. Is their current maximum level? I don't think there's a way to actually see that. You just have to kind of know that. Because whatever level you catch them at, they can gain 10 levels. But I think it's still a minimum of 13 to actually let you learn your champion move. Because you can't Digivolve into 11, and then you have to gain a level in order to actually gain your champion move. So then when you DNA Digivolve, you're taking 2 Digimon, DNA Digivolving them into 1. They will revert back to a rookie, which is very unusual for DNA Digivolving. That's not normally how it works anywhere else except for this game. And it will combine their stats to figure out the new stats. They will be able to learn every single move that the previous one had. So that's how you get Digimon with just all kinds of moves that you want. Yes, you can only DNA Digivolve vaccine types or whatever type you start with until you get to Device Dome. Once you get to Device Dome, then you can DNA Digivolve anything you want. And then their new maximum level is whatever the higher of the two is plus 2? Gosh, it's been so long, I'm even trying to remember now. Sounds right. Except it's been a little while. Alright. Let's go take our new champions out for a spin. Lower divided by 5 rounded down. So yeah, normally when you start it's plus 2. But yes, once you get higher level, it starts to... That's right. It's been a while. Yes, yes.
So for now, it's pretty much always +2. But yeah, once you start, I was like, yeah, once you start getting higher, I thought it was, yeah, you gained a lot more. It is a little bit. Well, especially because, look here. Let me just show you real quick. Oh yeah, probably should say. I did a save state beforehand, but might as well do a hard save here. Let's see. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah. Let's go to a different. Just to give you guys an idea, I can't just minimize this. It's hard because as you can see, the aspect ratio has to change for this game. Oh no, I can do this. Here. There we go. Alright, so let me just show you real quick. I'm not going to go over every detail in this because it's absolutely insane. Okay. So, if you were trying to figure out how to DNA Digimon, I mean, there are some built-in tools that people have made that will help you with this. So you would find your base Digimon, which, like, let's say, you know, we're looking for Emojimon that we have. So we're looking for champion code E, and we're looking at regular, we're looking at Kakatorimon, which is H. So then we go down to the champion plus champion DNA chart. Yes, we are 47, like I said, we are 47 months, yeah, 47 days away. So we go to, what did I say, H and E? No, that's all. E and H. Ad break. So yeah, you go to E, which crosses with H, and you get DD. So if we were to mix these two together, which we can't right now because of how this works, we would get a data type, which I figured because that is what, you get whichever one's stronger. Oh, we get Floramon, which is pretty much the data type you get every time. is Floramon. All the time is what you get. So yeah, if we mix these two together, we would get Floramon in the base game. Now, supposedly, they've messed with this chart in the mod. So, even if we could DNA Digivolve them, they could very well become something else entirely. So... Okay. Yeah, it's just on GameFAQs. If you look up DNA Digivolution Guide, there is one more that's maybe Chimeramon will actually be there. Let me actually switch back over to our PlayStation. There we go. Now you're not staring at a tiny little game. There is a tool that someone made. I don't know. No, I think Fliegenfjorst made the one for Digimon World 1. I think someone else made the tool for Digimon World 2 that helps with it. Okay. So if right now we know we don't want... Biyomon is going to become a data type, then Beautiful's not actually... Yeah, see, it says there, give it to the guard. That is how we would get rid of a Digimon. Yes, generally it's less convoluted, but be ready for difficulty spikes and a lot of backtracking is the big problem with Digimon World 3.
It plays like Pokemon because it's 1v1 fights. You even go around to gyms and fight. It's like Digimon tried to be Pokemon, but did it very badly. You can choose what stats to train at the gym a little bit, so you can customize your Digimon that way. But like actually trying to figure out how to get all the different Digivolutions and how to recruit all of the 8, 9 Digimon you can actually recruit in that game is a little more complicated, but no, in general, there's not a lot of weird DNA digivolving and all this kind of stuff. No, there's not as much of that. If a reasonably high encounter rate with a lot of backtracking to waste your time doesn't bother you, then you may like it more. But it was definitely something that very much annoys me with that game. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, this game does definitely also have backtracking in it. I mean, I won't say that it doesn't. Let's get our bug sweeper. I wonder if they changed it in the mod where you can actually finally see all of the bug nests at the highest level. Or if it doesn't matter, no matter how high you go, you can never really see it. Yeah, Digimon always seems to want to give itself more. I don't have the part on me. I knew I was going to do this at least once. No, one too many. One too many clicks. But yeah, it usually has some kind of weird stuff that will always make it weird. It was always be somewhat more complicated than it needed to be, and things like that, which I think is a big part of why Pokemon took off better than Digimon. I mean, maybe because Pokemon was cuter, it also helped, but I think it was really the first few games that I mean, that's my Digibeetle. Yeah, the Digibeetle is practically a tank. That is what we're always driving, and it only gets cooler looking the further we go in. I mean, it doesn't change too much as you go higher up, but it gets a little more detail, a little more cool pieces on it. But this menu will fill up all the more with stuff, because I mean, we still don't have any special tires yet. We'll be able to fit more cannons on here. I think what else we'll end up putting on here. Oh, I don't have a mine disarming yet. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, we don't actually have on there just yet. Oh yeah, the people that did the battles to the death there, or whatever they're called. Between, Charizard and Wargreymon, I've seen those. Yeah, in general, I would say a Mega level Digimon is stronger than 99% of Pokemon, outside of maybe some legendaries and stuff, yeah. Yes, at least to start. I generally, towards the end of the game, you just have Digimon that have reviving moves, so you don't really have to worry as much about, carrying around items to do that. Yeah. I mean, they had to make it look good for, the animation, and it does look good. It's far better than anything I could ever do. No doubt about that. And I might just sell some of these mech fixes to get me some more bits. Ooh, there's another treasure chest over here. All your loot. I don't think this game actually puts any bits in chests. I think it's all items. like I said, so I don't remember for sure if you always need different items to revive the different types. I think you do. I think that's always the case. Still virus. Just wondering if there's no vaccine types in this dungeon. Which, as you go further on in the game, there's far more dungeons that do that, where they have much more of a theme and not as much variety to the types of Digimon you find. Yes. Like Angel was saying, yeah, the Digimon games are made to be much more complicated. And some of those complications certainly are not things that are easy to understand. So I understand why it turns off some people, that they don't want to put in the time and effort to understand it. And then even so, like, the DNA Digivolution chart there, I mean, you can start to know what a couple of them are, but I mean, to fully understand that and figure that out, you just have to do trial and error. And, I mean, at least the nice thing is, when you're doing the DNA Digivolution, it will tell you what you are going to get. So you don't actually have to go through with it in order to know what it would become. So if you were just doing research trying to figure out, you know, what would become what, you don't have to always go through with it to know what you would have gotten. Alright, Hachi is now ready to Digivolve. And Phoenix will level up, and Shadow will level. I'll keep an eye on the experience, but I think we'll get everybody, we'll get these two their champion level moves as well. And then if I have to train up a little Biyomon or something, or go catch another Tentomon or two off stream to have them ready as DNA fodder. I mean, yeah, I could. These two on their own could definitely handle it. Because I only brought 3 because I brought items to recruit another if we found one. Alright, what do you get? Petrifier. There you go. 66% chance to paralyze. Seems pretty good. Pretty good high chance. Put the higher level one up top. That is a neat little trick to learn about that. You can reorder them here. So sometimes you might want your weaker or lower attacks up higher. Yeah, I mean, it would be hard to give just about anything to be simple enough to really understand it, but yeah, they would need to give something in order to help you understand DNA Digivolution in the game. What? I mean, even if, you know, just starting out, it's, you know, not everything. Now, if I have 3 Digimon on me, I have to choose 3 Digimon. I think. Yeah, because if I back, it won't let me. But I mean, you're not gonna level up that fast. It's fine. 89 versus 35.
familiar with Final Fantasy V, but I'll take your word on that. How much harder does this hit? 22... 7.5 AP. Okay. Definitely not the strongest. And you have 2 fire. Okay. Assuming you're darkness. No, maybe Everyone's darkness. Hard to say. What is good against dark? Not fire. Okay. Maybe it's both darkness then. Not sure. Should be 13 for pretty much all of our initial Digimon here. It's why probably in between streams I'll be going through and gathering up some fodder to mix with them. 18. Yeah, so that'll give Shadowy his other ability. I mean, again, unless they've made changes with the mod, you know, I could say that, yes, you know, it for sure is this level, and this is the formula for everything. They could have made it much harder or easier to reach that level cap. Hard to say. I mean, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a battle style I really like, The Legend of Legaia, or Legaia 2. What that series does. The standard attack. Okay. So slightly higher damage, but no fun effects or anything. Okay. Alright. Well, we didn't find another Digimon to recruit, so we'll see what Tentamon becomes, and well, if he doesn't become a vaccine type, then we pretty much just have to deal with what we have until either get enough toy planes to... Well, no, even if I grab enough toy planes to, like, grab another virus or vaccine or data type. I still can't DNA Digimon them. The marching fishes, yes. You needed better engines in order to equip the better body. That is a thing. Like, you have to have a good enough engine to run a bigger one. Oh, I thought you just couldn't use anything that wasn't a vaccine type in the mix. I don't know. Let's do a quick save state here, and we'll go poking around. First, we'll digivolve you. We'll see what you become. Okay, not what I expected, but makes perfect sense, really. Unless, once again, this becomes something other than a vaccine type. I don't know. Yanramon's not in there. Also Tata? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Huh. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna do it yet. Would it even let me do this? This team can't DNA Digivolve this combination of Digimon. Yeah. Maybe yes, maybe Trunks, I don't know. I mean, 2 Metal Greymons is fun, or I don't even know if it's going to be a Metal Greymon that we're catching because it's the mod. They could have changed it to something else. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just kind of screwed at this point. Now, the seal turned into Mojimon. The Biyomon turned into the chicken. Could we Skull Greymon instead? I have no idea. I mean, that being a Metal Greymon is pretty famous at this point. I don't think they would change it, but I mean,
the guy there didn't tell us anything about what it would be, so we have no idea what it might possibly be waiting for us there. We'll have to find out next time, and yeah, I guess I'll have to take a quick look and see if, yes, Aji became a dragonfly. 1,500. Speaking of which, before I forget, let's just buy them better. For Tentamon, yeah, I mean, normally it's Cavitariumon, but that looks, you know, that's a perfectly, I mean, it'd be a perfectly acceptable one, except it's a data type. Yeah, I think this mod is just saying, hey, lazy bum, get to Device Dome as fast as possible. Because, I mean, with 3 champions, we should be able to get there, no problem. I mean, it sucks that we'll be throwing away so much experience probably doing it, but... I don't know how many more dungeons we need to do. And I guess all the more, if I'm going to be throwing away so much experience, I may very well not even go for the 2 Metal Greymon. But I mean, the Metal Greymon can gain experience, but typically from what I've seen of playing this game, it's really better just to DNA Digivolve that Metal Greymon as soon as possible. Don't even bother maxing it out or anything. Because it just takes so long to max it out at this point. It really doesn't seem like it's all that worth it. Because even if you do it right away, I mean, that Digimon's going up to so high level again afterward. I mean, he could at least gain some more moves that way, but... Oh gosh, yeah, that looks so expensive to upgrade. Oh yeah, I hope everyone's excited for Time Stranger, because, well, that's what my most recent short's about, so hopefully everyone goes watch that. And yeah, Digimon Beatbreak's coming out in October, and who knows when Digimon Elysium's coming out, so it looks like, you know, soon enough we'll be very busy, we'll have a lot to look forward to, and have a great time. I mean, we got a reasonable amount done here, but, that's the wrong slot again. Yeah, I'll have to take a brief look around a little bit with look at what things digivolve into and stuff, and see if, yeah, if we just need to blitz to get us to Device Dome, or if there's something else I can do to actually be able to DNA Digivolve somebody, because this is mean. It's not be able to do this. Like I said, it's just gonna have to be, I guess I can still raise up the DNA Digivolution fodder, but I don't want to use data types, because then the data types will override my vaccine and I'll just have a whole bunch of data types. Huh. Very strange, because that's what happens with DNA Digivolving. Whichever one is stronger is the one you get on. So if you mix a data and a vaccine, you get a data. If you mix a vaccine and a virus, you get a vaccine. And if you mix a data and a virus, you get a virus. Like that. And if you mix 2 datas together, I'm pretty sure you always get a data back. There might be some, like, one thing that, you know, breaks that rule, but in general, that's how it goes. Well, thank you, everyone. It was a wonderful time to hang out, be a little nostalgic with some Digimon World 2, and the changes they've made so far seem good, giving you some extra toys, giving you some of this. Messing with the Digivolution lines to not let me have anything that stays on vaccine seems pretty mean. That's definitely my biggest gripe so far with what they've done. But other than that, yeah, it plays like just a slightly more polished version, really. But yeah. So thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, this will end the YouTube side, and then we'll look for a person to raid over on Twitch. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you again soon.